Hello guys, this is Lamin Sani of LSWAT once again. In this sixth episode of CSS Jumpstart, we're going to have a look at parent-child selectors. Basically, what that means is if we have nested elements as we have over here, for example, if we have paragraph tags and inside of that we can have span tags. Let me just show you what I mean basically. For example, inside of this paragraph tag, you can have another element nested inside of it. So if we want to target this span tag over here, we can actually just target span as we have inside our style sheet right here. We can just target the class of the span, but sometimes we will not want to do that. We want to go down the chain. For example, select the span tag, but first select its parent. Let me just show you what I mean basically. All right, so in this case, let's say we want to style this paragraph 3 span here, and we have another span outside here. But if we say span inside this CSS style sheet here, if we just say span, okay, and we give it some styling, say font size, what font size should we give it? Let's say 18 pixels. Okay, so let's go in our browser and then we refresh. We'll see what happens. So basically you did see that all the spans have increased in size. Okay, all right, so let's go back. Let me just show you once that list so that you can see the effect. So let's say the span will say, give it another styling of font weight. Okay, let's say font yeah, let's say font weight, and let's say something like 600. Okay, all right, so go back in our browser, refresh, and the span, as you can see, it's become a bit bolder, so that means the font weight has increased. But let's say for some reason, let's actually remove the styling that we had in the last class. Let's say for some reason we only want to target this span over here, and but we don't want to use the class selector. So basically the way we can do that is we can go inside the paragraph. We say we're targeting the paragraph, but any spans inside of a paragraph. So basically it will not affect the span because it's not inside the paragraph. And the way we do that is we use the parent-child selectors. All right, so let's say a paragraph, we're going through the paragraph, then inside that paragraph any span that we find inside the paragraph. So it will go through your whole page and find any spans residing inside any paragraph and apply styling to that. So let's say give that a font size of, say, 30 pixels. 30 is a bit too much, but yeah, we just want to make our point. So the last span which isn't inside a paragraph will have 18 pixels, and the first one inside will have 30 pixels. So let's go back in our browser and refresh. As you can see, we only target this span. The reason it's not orange anymore is because I did remove the styling of orange inside that we had here. So yeah, basically that's how you do that. So if you notice, we only use the element selectors over here. So we selected a p element and then a span element, but we can actually select a p element instead of the paragraph 3 class. Instead of selecting span, we can select para 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So instead of span, we say dot para 3, and we'll have the same effect. So let's go here and refresh. Okay, as you can see, it's still retaining that font size of 30 pixels. Okay, so let me just show you one more trick actually. So you just don't end up in using the element selector and the class selector. You can actually use an element selector and combine both an element and a class selector. Let me just show you what I mean basically. So back in our style sheet over here, we can say a paragraph, and then we say any span with a class of para 3. So basically that we go inside any p tag and look for any spans. If we not just look for any span, the span must have a class of para 3. Okay, so let's go back in our browser and refresh. We should still have the same effect. Okay, all right guys, so that's it for this video. So basically in this video we looked at how to select elements using a parent-child selector style. Okay, so that's it. So thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye. Thanks.